Hi everyone. Today I'm going to share with you my SLP 6 project titled Attendance Matters. My name is Christine Baker. Maiden Elementary School was originally built in 1928. We had a new school that was built in 2022 with completion for the 24 school year. Currently, Maiden Elementary School serves pre-K through 6th grade, and we are led by our principal, Shannon Plemons. Maiden Elementary School currently serves 577 total students. We have 309 male students and 268 female students. We have a diverse population of students with 15% Hispanic, 5.7 Asian, 8.2 African American, and 63.6% white students. Our population is currently growing due to expansion and housing developments being built in our small town of Maiden. We have a number of staff members. We have 45 teachers, 2 administration, 1 social worker, 2 office assistants, 1 data manager, 1 nurse, 1 school resource officer. Our teachers are 14.3% beginning and 85.6% experienced, and we have 3 national board certified teachers. Here you can see some of the data that was collected throughout my project. Chronic absenteeism is an issue that has plagued a lot of schools in North Carolina. You can see this on the left-hand side, the data. On the right-hand side, you see there are 3 issues from the teacher working conditions that are mentioned: instructional time being provided, minimizing the amount of paperwork, and sufficient instructional time to meet the needs. At the bottom, you can see my school's improvement goals. We have Goal 1, eliminate opportunity gap. Goal 2, improve school and district performance. And Goal 3, increase educator preparedness. You also have a quote from Catawba County Schools at the bottom. Catawba County School values all stakeholders, effective communication, and positive relationships. They hope to build a strong community and partnerships. Staff, students, and families become involved in schools where they feel engaged, inspired, and empowered. Here you will see some stakeholder language quotes. I have 2 negative quotes, both from a 2nd and a 3rd grade teacher. They feel that attendance challenges can be a double-edged sword. At this age, parents are valuable in getting students to their school. Some of the positive quotes, one from an academic facilitator and one from a school board member who's also a parent of one of my students. He states he was in shock when he heard how many absences students acquire and how many children are picked up early on a consistent basis. He feels that a challenge would be a great way to start a wider conversation. Here you see some researcher language. The first one comes from How Schools Are Tackling Chronic Absenteeism by Cindy Long. She says that each student is different and each one has their own story. Educators need to work together and get to know students. She feels that communication and relationship is a big part of absenteeism. On the right-hand side, the U.S. Department of Education states that they are working using every tool in their toolbox to help schools and communities increase attendance. Here you will see why I chose Attendance Matters. My SLP project is Attendance Matters with the purpose of this project to encourage students, parents, and teachers in my school to recognize and encourage the importance of student attendance. This challenge was extremely important to my administration, which is why I chose the project. First, I began by getting feedback and working to implement my project. Everyone felt that 6th grade was the best place to start. Next, I created a challenge for the month of October for the homerooms in 6th grade. For each day that the homeroom had 100% of student attendance, they receive a smiley on the calendar that was hung in the hallway. At the end of the month, the homeroom with the most smiley faces would get a donut party. Here is some student and parent support. I use Parent Square as an avenue to reach my parents to talk about the October attendance challenge, and I reached out to parents as I had concerns about students that were absent. Lastly, the impact. Here you can see a picture of my October attendance challenge that was hung in the hallway for everyone to see. Each day that the class had 100% attendance, I added a smiley face. My homeroom, Ms. Baker's homeroom, was the winner. We had 15 days of 100% student attendance. Mr. Smith and Ms. Townsend's homeroom are ready for revenge in round 2 in November and December. Thank you for your time.